What is up, everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I am here with best rap snippets that need to drop ASAP. Now, normally on the channel, I try to stay away from snippets just because I think it's a bit of a spoiler to me when a song actually releases. You know, I'm waiting on a release for a song, and then a song drops, and I'm like, oh, I've kind of heard this chorus before, this melody before. So usually I like to stay away from snippets, but this one time, I'm gonna make an exception for this video. This is a Lua video, so I was like, you know, I'll make an exception for this one, okay? You know, people send me videos all the time, like, they're like, oh, react to this snippet, react to this snippet, and I always say the same thing. It's always like, no, because I want to be surprised. Every artist I listen to, I'd like to be surprised when I hear their new stuff. So, you know, there's that time where they're like, oh, they already announced that this is never dropping. You don't know that, though. You know what I mean? Like, they announced, like, you know, maybe the artist themselves is like, yeah, man, this song's probably never going to come out. That doesn't mean it never will. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they say, oh, it's likely never going to come out, doesn't mean it won't, you know? So, also, before this video, I just want to say that there's only going to be 2 videos this week. On this channel, at least. I mean, I've already posted. There was one on my gaming channel, one on my 3rd channel, which is linked down below. Make sure to go check that out. I think there's another one posting on my other channel Sunday. So there's still a few videos coming out of your boy, but just a light week. I'm busy this weekend. Who knows? Maybe if shit goes all well and smooth, maybe I'll record another reaction video and put it out on like a random day. I don't know. But for right now, there's only going to be 2 videos. I know. But the reason I still want to do videos is because I love the love and appreciation that I get from y'all all the time. It does mean the world to me. The world to me to a point where I'm like, I don't want to miss a week. Like, I could just easily be like, take a week off, and because I'm really busy tomorrow, so like I could easily just go take a week off and be like, all right, I'm not posting on the reaction channel. But I don't think that that's fair to y'all. I know y'all really care, and y'all I notice. Don't think I try to heart all the comments, but like don't think I don't notice those of y'all that show love on every single video. Like, that truly does mean the world to me. So thank y'all so much. But anyway, let's get right into this. Alright, let's slide past this. Oh, comment of the day? I used to do comment of the day, but that shit got too fucking hard. Okay.
Big that trophy, yo. I wanna blood money, nigga. My shooters on payroll. Feel like his life ain't got no purpose, he just takes some. Ain't trying to feel a breeze when they hang out that Durango. RP the members, got my demons rocking Halo. Know his mama broken hearted, it's another case closed. Turn up at my funeral and kick out all the fake hoes. Running from the spotlight, I've been trying to lay low. Just want a peace of mind, that's the only thing I pray for. Ain't got no option, Cali still clutching as I cruise the streets. I need to fuck you, but this new Glock 22 a freak. And no, I'm not a killer, but just don't reach for these kill me links. Gotta get back home, I can't think twice if it's you or me. Man, what? Ain't no sneaky war. Only make them killers pop outside who you ain't seen before. He don't believe in demons till a bro hop out that demon door. You put belt to ass and shoot advance, you till your fingers sore. I can jam and give you the same gun like what you need this for. They block too close like fuck that gas, we don't need it for. How you calling?
They already recorded a music video for it?
I can't follow niggas with a name who I bitch before. Cause he think he's outside, pull up on him curbside. I'm not from Southside, got our shit from Herb guys.
Like, it looks like this is the music video for the song, but like, why is it looking like it has like cool edits and shit, you know, like the sound mixing isn't like, they didn't take out the original sound, but like, why does it sound like the damn like you can hear them actually singing it? Like, what's going on here?
I bet you would slide. I have a good time. Think about what you said with me. Look what's going on with the other side. You better think about playing with me. Got paperwork, don't shake no hair with me. My club is offended. Street, I know what that fancy. My gun full as hell, boy. Please don't make me empty. Niggas full as hell, boy. They see the real in me.
Man, I missed you. So, yo, I saw like it was either yesterday or today or the day before. Yesterday's the day before. It was either yesterday, the day before, or today. One of those days. It was like 999 days since Juice passed, which is so sad, man. I can't believe it's been over like almost 2 years. Wait, over 2 years. Yeah, it's been over 2 years, man. That shit is crazy. That shit's crazy. It's crazy because I remember the day it happened. You know, like I just remember the day. I remember the day I woke up, and I was just in shock as I woke up, because it was like my friends. We were all like, me and a few of my buddies are all in this group chat. And my one friend, I got up late. I usually, because it was like a Saturday, I think it was a Saturday. But Friday nights is usually when or maybe it was a Friday. I don't know. One of the days I was up late recording videos. So usually I'm up late recording videos, and then I go to sleep, and I sleep in pretty late usually. Just because I'm up recording and shit like that. But like, I remember waking up, my buddy sent a message that was like, Juice WRLD dead on the scene, or whatever it was. And I was like, no fucking way. And I literally sat in my bed, like teary-eyed, for like at least an hour and a half before I finally like got up after like just reading articles, trying to figure out, like, I was trying to read every single article to see if like something was different or something was, they were just bullshit. Like, dude, that was the craziest. That shit was so sad, man.
I let it go. I let it go. Just let it go. I let it go. Finally down. I let it go. Oh, I let it go. I let it go, finally down 10. She ride like a 10-speed. That bitch from Miami. Dive in the pussy like 10 feet. I was in the car with a semi. Can't let her fall, nigga, get me. Can't let her fall, big cash me. Yo, she can still solve me. Yo, yeah. Came in the club with a super sauce. Nigga know she got Joe. Feel like a giant around these little like. I'm turning the hoes again. You breaking the code again. I'm on the road again. I'm sneaking these bitch with them poles again. Hit me that bitch on my friends. Hit me that bitch on my feet. Hit me that bitch with the
Why is he standing so goofy with his fucking lean cup? Man, y'all gotta stop drinking that, man. Damn.
Just had my back, me in my old days. Head down my mind, spinning through the whole day. NASCAR, keep on speeding, I got road. Poison bad, treated like it's medical.
Dude, DC, bro.
Yeah. And I'm not the only one, but girl, you like me skeptical. Yeah, she's so insufferable, but high key, we insufferable. Shit, I'd rather be miserable than leave, that's unacceptable.
Looking real obvious, DJ change the topic. I got out, they can't stop. James Hard, juice the crop in my pocket, I'm a pop. I turn up the podcast. I get hand start shit in this bitch, they play the option. Make this loud, my stick. I want it, I'm a cop. I can make cash out 10, tell me little folks to pop.
Dude, this instrumental is crazy. I don't think this song ever gonna come out. This beat goes crazy.
I can see you hurting him, she drew like he's supposed to. I can see you hurting him, she drew like he's supposed to. I been let you drive around, full blunt speed, just vibe the sound. Keep it real, I'm trying to do way more than knock it down. I'm just telling you the feelings that I got for now. That nigga broke. She talking about the man, I said, look, shorty, that's a joke. Shorty running around for hope. I just got up in her throat. Low, we in a different boat. I killed this center to my folks. Training whip it like it's coke. Choke that bitch out when I stroke. Then I slapped her in the hand and she said, Daddy, you the goat. That shit wagging and poke. I call her Daddy with the soap. Niggas aggy over caddy, so it's ratty in the coat.
Okay. I love little TJ, man. This guy, man, he's wearing a suit. Is he in the studio with a suit on? Where did he come from? Man, free Gunna, man. That shit sound like mad loud in my right ear, but not my left.
Trap house banging on the low, I made it dub. Damn, I was just waking up. Ram, smaller homie cutting up. Fans, trying to show a nigga love. Damn,
4-2 Doug and fucking Baby making another song together? I like that.
Stop playing every time since 16. Yeah, from the joint to the big screen. Yeah, from the hood to the big league. Yeah.
Baby dropping in November, man. Was it November or October?
Yeah, don't pay me and get these. Yeah, I ain't never had hoop dreams. But I'm ballin', I got 6 rings. Call my dog trying to get me. Add me up, bitch, ain't shit cheap.
Front on gon' lead on my own. Hustlin', ballin', got it right now, I'm strong. Came in and all me, got what she want.
Why is Youngboy always posting on Triller?
Murder right on my phone. The shit you talk about that you better be right. This we gotta wrap up cause the streets callin'. Coming back for you fall asleep. Trap it out with piano keys. Post it paint to the maple lean. Won't go all night, then take these beans. With me for life, don't take no rings. Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man.
Like, what is this filter that he put on too? What is this?
If no one else, I'm doing myself, I plan.
Why did he put that filter on?
Front on gon' lead on my own. Hustlin', ballin', got it right now, I'm strong. Came in and all me.
This is catchy already.
She gon' blur down that memory line. Murder right on my phone. The shit you talk about that you better be right. This we gotta wrap up cause the streets callin'.
This filter.
Damn. Damn. Oh, that's Bird. Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang. 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 Wu-Tang.
And that shit old, he still got that little stupid ass gem in his head. Who's this dude? Hey.
Nigga, pass that bitch to Big T-So. In the booth, I'm going crazy like I'm.
Hey, that shit was fire, man. Those songs, that sound like some bangers, man. I'm excited. Hopefully those will come out soon. Dude, my thing is this gonna stop recording? Is this gonna stop recording? Okay, whatever. Hopefully it stops or whatever. But yo, okay, it stopped. Dude, those studio sessions just look so fun, man. I want to go to a studio session for real. Like, whenever I record anything, it's always just like in my room by myself, which is like, you know, it's fine. And especially if you don't have money, that's like a fine thing to do, right? If you got the money to go book a studio and be able to go, then I say I'd probably do it, because those guys are just, especially hire a good engineer, that can make your shit go to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? But dude, I want to just go to a studio, or I just want to like record with somebody. Like I've only done it one time, or I've done it like twice with my boy Dutch Master J. If you know, my good friend Dutch Master J, also Joe, that's my homie. He's been in a few videos with me. I don't think I've ever had anyone on this channel. Or I had my boy CJ one time, and that's the only time I've ever done a collab video on the channel, because they're just these videos are very hard to do with like other people. My other channel, I had hella guests. My gaming channel, I had my boy Ricky was on it once, or my boy Ricky was actually on a video on this channel too. He made a little appearance. But then again, the video was just it was cool, but it was like it was hard, whatever. But anyway, my boy Ricky made an appearance, my boy Joe, my homegirl Cash. I don't know if anybody else has made an appearance over there, but anyway, me and my boy Joe, Dutch Master J, we worked on one song together. Originally, it was one of his first songs that he dropped on Spotify or whatever, and all those platforms. It was called what the hell was that shit called? I don't even remember. I honestly don't even remember what our first song. Oh, Shit to Prove. That's what it was. It was called Shit to Prove. That was the first song. That was like the first song I was on to ever. Like my first original. He wrote the chorus, but first he was like, so we were recording at my it was at my dad's house one time. we were just recording because he didn't have like a nice microphone and he didn't really know how to like do a lot of the stuff, a lot of the audio work. I don't really know how to do it that well, but I know it a little better than him. So he came over and he recorded the song, and for some reason he could not get the chorus down. So I was like, all right, let me try. So I went in and I did it, and he was like, oh, I really like this actually. So then we put it out like that. You know, I think going back now, we especially some of the things I know now, I would have edited it a little bit. I would have put a little tuning on my voice. I would have put a little whatever. But that's fine. It was like the first song I'd really worked on like that. Then we had the second song that we did together was called Hardly Working. If you don't know that song, it's on my Spotify, Apple Music right now. I think it's up on this channel too, if you guys want to go back and look for it. It came out like 2 years ago or something like that. That's the second song we worked on. I recorded my verse alone. I was literally sitting in my garage at home recording my verse, and then I finished kind of like editing it, finished doing all my stuff, and then it was like one summer night or summer day, I went over to Joe's and to record his verse. I sent him the song and I was like, yo, like, write a verse for this. I think it will be fire. He wrote a verse, and then I went over and recorded it at his spot, and it turned out pretty well. There's a couple parts in there where all like just did it on the day, and it was a lot of fun stuff, and it was cool just like sitting there. You know, the one thing it's hard because you're like, fuck, I fucked up, go back. Fuck, I fucked up, go back. So it takes a lot of patience. It definitely does. And then the latest song we did was called Bumps and the Bruises, which that was the one we were living in the same apartment for. And he recorded his part kind of separately, and then I came in and recorded my part. But this was on his computer, not on mine. He was kind of like learning how to do the audio stuff. And so like we're using my mic, and so he just punched it in, and I just did my little verse on there. And it turned out well, and I hope we can do more shit in the future. Obviously now, you guys know I live in Atlanta. He still lives in Michigan, so it's kind of hard to do like the music shit together. But I think the digital age of music is so cool because you can just send a track over and be like, yo, send me a verse, and he'll send back a verse. And I've met a lot of cool people because of this channel, because of my online presence. I've met a lot of like very talented musicians, a lot of very talented audio engineers, just a lot of talented people, a lot of talented producers. Shout out the homie We Like Ivan, a good homie of mine now. He makes a fuck ton of like fire ass beats, and he's like, yo, I want you to just use them for your next album, your next whatever. So shout out Ivan, he's the homie. Also shout out JV. I met him through Brendan Rush, who you guys know. We have a song coming out. It's gonna come out eventually. They're still just working on some behind the scenes bullshit, so hopefully that will come out soon. But I met this dude JV through that, and this dude makes some fire ass beats also. So if you actually go to my Instagram and type in JV in my following tab, follow JV if you're looking for some fire ass beats, bro. I'm telling you, that guy makes some banger ass beats, and they're not that expensive either. So like to lease the beats or to buy the beat, it's not that expensive. So I would just definitely go check him out. But anyway, man, I really want to go to like a studio, or want to just be in the vibe, in a room like with people recording, and it's like that's just such a different vibe, you know, because like people will be like, yeah, this is fire, and then, like you guys can all collaboratively be like, yep, this is it, or be like, I don't know, maybe we should try and change this up a little bit. Whereas when you're like by yourself, you're kind of like, yep, this is how I wanted it, good. When there's a group of people, you know, I'm sure some of these rappers, these guys probably have like yes men and shit like that, you know, I'm sure. But like there's sometimes where I would rather someone tell me if my shit's whack, I would rather someone be like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, I would rather it come from a friend. If it comes from a random stranger on the internet, then I get pissed. Then I'm like, man, fuck you, man. But if it comes from a buddy and they're like, man, I'm gonna be honest, bro, this ain't it, then I'll go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, maybe you're right. So I don't know. Anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. Original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squaw.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt. Tripping off this blunt, so I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run.